Today, December 14, we are celebrating the feast day of Saint John of the Cross. Myself, Anugrasaji, and today I'll be briefing the life history of Saint John of the Cross. One of the greatest mystical doctors of the Church, Saint John of the Cross was born in Spain on June 24, 1541. In his lifetime of just 49 years, this saint became a great reformer, mystic poet, and theologian priest. Indeed, he lived up to his name of the cross with heroic sanctity. Through his writings, spiritual practices, and identity, St. John of the Cross pointed the way to living a richer life of faith. He is particularly known for his depth of understanding and orthodoxy of theological teachings. Today, there are 35 doctors in Catholic Church, 4 out of whom are women. St. John of the Cross was named as the Doctor of the Church by Pope Pius XI in 1926 for his contributions to mystical theology. Mysticism is just another term used to describe experiences of profound union with God. He is the man of deep and abiding prayer. Mysticism is a fruit of ardent prayer life. As both a mystic and the doctor of the Church, St. John of the Cross contributed to the writings and study of mysticisms, or more specifically, mystical theology. Mystical theology is also known as spiritual theology, that provides the faithful a greater understanding of those mystical experiences that are celebrated in Catholic Church. St. John of the Cross is also known as the Doctor of Detachment. He is regarded as a premier teacher on how to detach or let go of the things of the world to unite with God. Detachment is important for spiritual life. With this gift of detachment, it enabled him to live and focus on God alone. St. John of the Cross worked as a reform and later on came to experience the price of reform, like increasing opposition, persecution, misunderstanding, imprisonment. He came to know the cross acutely, to the death of Jesus, as he sat months after months in his dark, damp, narrow cell with only his God. In St. John of the Cross, we can find a spiritual model with a unique name, the Doctor of the Church. Detachment leads us to be unflappable. It can benefit the community tremendously. The one who detaches promotes God or the good of others, not of him or herself. St. John of the Cross wrote, taught, preached, often of the spiritual exercises and gift of detachment. He once said, "Love is not the feeling of greater things, my son. It is the greater feelings of the gift of detachment and the suffering of the beloved ones." As a poet mystic, theologian, spiritual director, confessor of Teresa of Avila, we can see a person who exemplifies even more than detachment. Magnificence is the accomplishment of success. In his life and legacy, we can see how fearfully and wonderfully we were made. This doctor of the Church paved the way out of understanding mysticism, the fruit it bears, and how we can shape the community of faith beyond its ordinary. Contemplation, detachment, unflappability, this all can lead to union with God and ultimately with one another in love.